The biggest fight of the year is almost upon us. Billy Joe Saunders, right, out in Texas, faces the pound for pound king, Canelo Alvarez. Well,
Right.
how excited are you?
But yeah, being a UK citizen and resident, we are getting that fight for £1.99 for the month. We get a stream of fights, the Akbar show, which is a really good show.
Yeah.
You know, whereas they do the jabs as well with Chris Mannix. I've been on that quite a few times. Think what we're getting for £1.99, right?
That's a happy meal.
Yeah, exactly. Right? It's a happy meal. And it really is a happy meal because we're actually happy. £1.99 in the UK for me to sit down and watch Billy Joe Saunders do his best to create boxing history by beating a pound for pound #1, or trying to emulate something that Lloyd Hannigan did in 1986 September in Atlantic City. That's what he's trying to emulate. He's trying to beat the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world, and it's not an easy art. But do I think that Billy Joe could do it? I do, you know. I think it's possible for him to win that fight. I do. I think it's possible. But you have to favor Canelo to win. But it's a fantastic fight. And boxing is just buzzing right now. If we go through the platforms with, MTK Global's link up with ESPN Plus. I'm so grateful that I get to call fights on that, right? With the Zone doing what they're doing right now. Absolutely fantastic. And no one can't turn around and say it's not fantastic, because it is. You know what I mean? With Queensbury putting on the shows that they're doing right now, Frank Warren's establishment, what they're doing, absolutely fantastic. You know what I mean? Sky know now they have to up their game because the rumors that Eddie's left them, right? So they're going to have to up their game. So who's actually going to win? The boxing fan, right? But the placement of the fact that companies like MTK, I'm not going to be biased, but MTK who are showing you're getting to watch live fights. Thank you for the support. I see the comments that you make as well, right? But you're getting to see live fights on YouTube for free. Do you get what I'm trying to say? With proper production. So I've got to big them up for what they're doing. I've got to big up the whole team, Lee and Ian Ritchie, there's all these other guys in there, Paul Gibson, I go for the whole list. That's why boxing is on the up in the way that it is. You know what I mean? That's why everybody's talking boxing now. That's why everyone's making a podcast right now. That's why do you get what I'm trying to say? Boxing's winning right now. Boxing is winning right now. So that's just a great thing for me, man. But like I said, with this Zone thing, $1.99 in the UK, even though the introductory price is going to go up, it don't matter. You know what I mean? It's fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. Boxing just winning right now. Winning right
You say
now.
boxing is winning. Just to finally sign off, people are unhappy with the scoring in boxing at the moment. That side of things. Is there a chance of longer term damage with some dubious scoring that's been going on for a hot minute right now?
Yeah, there is. And you see, when you're enthralled in boxing history like I am, and nobody can deny that, what happens is this: when you start to just appreciate the fights for what they are, I appreciate the fights for what they are. I don't really particularly care about the scoring or anything else like that. It was like my old amateur coach, John Sims. Well, this must have been like 92, 93. Like, he comes to the gym and he gives me a videotape. He said, "Spencer, go home and watch this videotape." And it was a loads of Terrence Ali fights. Terrence Ali fought for the lightweight and super lightweight championship of the world. He fought Julio Cesar Chavez as well. I think he fought, who lost his Alvarez in like 93 or 94. Right? He goes, go and watch this guy. And I said, why am I watching him? Because he lost. He goes, no, this guy knows how to slip a punch. So there's loads of good fighters who maybe not win certain things, but they do great things in little essence, little spurts where you can learn from. So I'm in love with looking at seeing guys. So I don't take guys, I don't care about your, if you're trying it, you could demonstrate a little bit of skill. Sometimes you could be the whole complete package. You know what I mean? You can be the whole complete package where you're going to get a Sugar Ray Leonard. You're going to get a whole complete package where you're looking at like a Floyd Mayweather. You're going to get a whole, not everyone's going to be like that. But I look on little subtle things that you do. Whole complete package, go and study Mike McCullough. Right? But sometimes you're not going to get the whole complete package. So I don't really care about the judges. Right? I care about the integrity of the sport. But free people and they have an opinion. And sometimes you're dogged down by being in that arena. Do you know what I mean? Or being in that place. So you're thinking like, right. And it's an unseen favoritism. Do you know what I mean?
It is, obviously, look, we've been to loads of fights and it's very different watching it in the arena and then watching at home. That's my honest opinion. I've watched fights in the arena at home. There's a difference.
You see it from different angles. You see, do you get what I'm trying to say to you? And even more so, now that I'm scoring fights for ESPN Plus, I'm scoring them like with no bias. Reason why? Because we do have an unconscious bias as human beings. We favor what we favor. You understand? If someone's got little skill and little razzle dazzle, I don't care. You're my fighter. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But you have to look at these things and say, well, who threw the more telling blows, the punches that seem more hurtful, who administered the shots with skill? That if you, then you know what I mean? So I know how to judge boxing, right? Because you don't have to wake up very early to say that somebody's watched more boxing than me or watched more fights than me. So I know what I'm looking for. But sometimes certain things may not tickle your fancy. That's why we have 3 judges. But what we should do, we should have 3 judges from who I don't know how they do their scoring system. You know what I mean? But something needs to be addressed because we are seeing some ludicrous scoring. And there's certain people who I respect, but I don't respect their scoring on certain fights. And then certain fights I do respect their scoring. So it is what it is, man. I'm just going to keep on talking this thing, keep on loving this thing. And I hope that you do the same pep talk. And long may this sport of professional boxing, the noble art of pugilism, continue.
All right, man. That's a wrap. I'd like to thank the man himself, Big Spencer Fearon, the knowledge.
Cool, bro.
Beast, pep talk. Thank you.